Alright, hello again everyone, Etram and John, and as John kind of noted as soon as this pack opened, let's just take Battle Screech here.
Yeah, Battle Screech just seems to win the most games. Let's just be honest. I don't know why.
Yeah,
Something about not having like mass removal or like Prodigold sorcerers or anything to get rid of the flyers.
right, there's no like actual pinger in this format, is there?
Only thing you really have to be worried about is Claws of Wirewood with that card. It's about the only thing that deals
I've
with
been
it.
blown out by it once or twice before, but yeah, there's actually like zero pingers in this, is there?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Did pass a Necro, but kind of been unimpressed with that card.
Alright, so then the question is, how do you want to proceed after taking the Battle Screech? You want to go for like Taros Faithful, Chroma's Blessing,
I like Expunge. It's always
Expunge? You want to jump into a second color already?
you're not passing up on much. Expunge is just a more powerful card, I think. Although
Hmm.
I could see taking Taros Faithful. I don't mind that.
I guess you can grab Expunge, because one thing I like to do is I've really been liking the cycling based decks lately. Those things are just insane.
Yeah. White
And you
black.
get to pick up another Expunge.
Yeah. White black cycling might be the worst
Right,
of them, but it's still very good because you get to cycle out dark hatchlings and predatory night stalkers and stuff like that.
right. I
If
agree.
if you get the
Astral Slide.
like,
Now, I've noticed with cycling, it's a lot easier to splash a third color. So, no.
but just take
Gush?
Gush here.
Yeah, Gush is just beyond powerful.
Yeah.
Gus should not be coming to his fourth pick. That's just wrong.
We might be playing blue black. There's deep analysis in this pack too.
Right. Yeah, the fact that both of those are in this pack right here makes me wonder what the other crazy cards in that pack that weren't
Yeah.
taken were.
We might be getting cut a little bit in white because
Yeah, there's probably a guy who opened Battle Screech and got past Battle Screech or something
yeah.
like that.
Battle Screech is, I would say, the best common in the set.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain you're right there. It's definitely pretty close on that one.
Yeah.
Um, let's see. What are some of the other very noteworthy comments? Arrogant
Like
Worm,
Wild.
Basking Ruwala,
Yeah, any of the blue green madness stuff.
Blue Green Madness. Um, hmm. Deep Analysis is probably my favorite comment. That thing just is really powerful. Being able to draw four cards off one card, it's insane.
Yeah, but it just seems I don't know. We've won with Battle Screech, we've lost to Battle Screech, and there's been just about no in between.
Right.
Like I don't know.
Well, so far we seem to have some decent picks. We'll have
Yeah,
to see if White stays dead or if it opens up. So,
it wasn't completely dead. There was like not just great stuff though.
right, I agree. It's definitely one of those hit or miss things. And, huh.
It's pretty dead here. So Ephemeron's pretty good.
It's a 4/4 flyer for 6.
I'm not sure if it's better than like Phyrexian Defiler
Tyrant's Choice is always powerful, too.
or even yeah.
I've been liking that thing just as a straight 4 damage burn spell.
Yeah, it's not the worst.
Hmm. Defiler seems much better if you can reanimate it,
Yeah,
which is feasible in black.
yeah,
Maybe we just kind of focus on the black right now and just kind of go with whatever. That is a late ringleader.
yeah. So it does look like white's being cut pretty hard here.
Yeah, white's being cut pretty hard. Blue seems pretty hard cut as well.
Doesn't make
Um,
much sense to me, but
maybe just grab a paralyze.
yeah, paralyze is fine. I wouldn't hide either of those just
Oh
yet.
yeah, good point. Don't want to hide those just yet. We don't even know. Carnophage, Counterspell, Benalis Trapper.
Mm.
Lonely Vampire. Hmm.
It's kind of a late counterspell. It's kind of a late trapper.
Right. It's weird because the other two, there have been very dead colors so far.
Mm.
So maybe we just stick out of those colors.
Um, you want to take Carnophage? You say?
Yeah, maybe. Found playing fairly aggressive decks is pretty good in this format too. You can do like a blue black, fairly aggressive deck.
Yeah, Carnifage is fine. I think I would have picked Counterspell there, but that's just my playstyle or whatever.
Sure. Uh, uh, Rocky Tarpon?
Yeah, these are all pretty unplayable.
Fledgling Gin. We can just go for like mono black.
Okay.
Although we did pass Necro, which really sucks.
Yeah, we did pass Necro.
Do you want to pick up a counter spell then?
Yeah, I think blue black is more likely, to be honest. And I
Okay.
also think blue black, yeah, like Killer Rail is great in that strategy.
Okay. I'm fine with that. Can pick up a Keen even.
Yeah,
Alright, seems to be coming together here.
like the
Single
sword.
sorcerer is never a bad thing, especially in the blue black deck.
Yeah.
So,
And you want the sorcerer in more of the control-ish decks anyway.
that's a late neutral.
Yeah. Okay, this isn't the worst.
Yeah, so far so. Yeah,
Either.
decent.
It's like okay.
Yeah, so far so okay.
Not really sure what we're looking for.
Good stuff.
Although, if we had taken the Necro, I don't even know if we would have. Necro's like kind of underwhelming. I don't know.
It's very awkward because like I've used it and then realized, oh, I don't get it till my end step.
Yeah, sure. It's just also impossible to cast. Like turn 3 Necro is kind of a dream.
Luster Storm's alright. Good solid counterspell. Another Battle Screech.
Actually, not good.
Why not?
It's just not. It's instant or sorcery.
Oh, it's instance or sorcery.
Yeah.
It's also 3 tickets, but
Yeah, it's like
him to Turok is fine. I didn't
yeah,
realize it was only instance or sorceries.
yeah.
Huh.
Otherwise, people would just be playing 4 of Flusterstorms in their legacy decks.
Well, that's what I was trying to figure out. I was like,
Yeah,
Edict, him, Manowar.
yeah. All 3 of these are fine.
I'm thinking Edict if we're doing the control show.
Yeah.
Just the creature removal is very important. That card's just
What
good.
is that card? I don't know what that card is. Can you
It's
just hi-
either Ancestral Recall for 4 or or Time Walk for 4.
just highlight it, please?
Sure. It's a voting card. If you vote time, extra turn. If you vote knowledge or tide, draw 3 cards.
So you just draw 3 cards, basically.
90% of the time, you just draw 3 cards. It's really powerful.
Okay, let's take it. It's good in our list, I think.
It's good in a controlling show because I mean, your opponent doesn't want to give you either of those effects.
Yeah, but I think I'd rather almost just have deep analysis, to be honest.
I mean, both are really good. Waterfront Bouncer?
Oh yeah, you're good.
That one's just like, yep, we're good.
A Waterfront Bouncer is an absurd Magic card.
It is. I mean, that guy is just so huge.
Yep, the beefiest 1/1 ever. All right, there it is.
Oops. Yeah.
So big.
That is the most gigantic 1/1 ever. Ever.
Oh my gosh, what is he doing to those poor people?
He's making closing time come earlier for some than others.
You know what? These guys are pretty beefy themselves.
Yeah,
That guy, he's got like an 8-pack.
he does. Or he's starved. I can't know which.
Oh boy.
Brainstorm or Bad River?
Scrivener. Um,
Or Scrivener?
I think it's between Brainstorm and Bad River.
Yeah, I think it's between the Brainstorm and the Bad River, too. I agree. So we won't be playing the Carnifage. I'm pretty certain on that.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it could be definitely either. Which would you rather have? The Vulture picking the guts out of something?
I want Brainstorm, I think.
You want the Brainstorm?
Yeah.
Bad River's more likely to wheel, I think, than Brainstorm.
I don't think it'll wheel, but I think Brainstorm's fun.
Pick up a Tendrils.
I knew you were going to say that.
Could pick up a Tendrils.
So hopefully, actually, one of these Scriveners that we just passed wield, so we
Yeah,
can take deep analysis. I think.
well, that's what I had highlighted.
Yeah.
Um, it's right there, John. It's
Okay.
right there.
Enough of that.
But it'll stay right there because we're gonna take a deep analysis.
Ooh.
Slide.
Now we could splash for slide. It is a good splash.
Especially since we do have double expunge.
We only have two cyclers though. But is it better than? Should we just take killer whale?
I could see either or. I mean, we don't have any real good guys on our end to blink currently.
Yeah.
But if we do pick up like a dark hatchling, the thing just becomes ridiculous.
And it is very good in the control. You know, let's take slide. The upside is way better than the.
Yeah,
I think.
I agree. I think slide's fine. And we can pick up like cycling lands and other things, and it'll just be good.
Yeah, this is great. Let's pick up the cycling land here.
Um, these guys aren't that bad in the controlling show.
Yeah, it's not terrible. It makes your deep analysis cost one on the flashback, right?
Yeah, this costs 3 and then 1. This just costs 3. These guys only cost 4 to get out.
Yeah.
I like having a 1 or 2 of those guys in a controlling shell.
Wouldn't fault anyone for taking the. I forgot what card it was.
He forgot what card it was.
Yeah, well, the other one,
Oh, yeah. What was that card?
I don't know. It was useless.
Okay. Rescind seems fine. It's also a cycler.
But I wouldn't fault anyone for taking it. Whatever it was.
Whatever it was, we don't really know. But whatever it was. Do we want another finisher or do we want an obsessive search?
Let's see. If we have to play the deck like as is, I think. Well, the finisher. I don't know. Obsessive Search goes well with Bouncer and Sorcerer.
Yeah, and with Owl Familiar too. If we end
Yeah.
up playing that.
Let's
So.
take. Yeah. Like the Jin is not even great.
Yeah,
Like,
it's literally only there just to finish things off when you have it completely in control.
yeah. Like you can't even block ground guys. It's. Oh, okay.
Bad River Wield. Oh, so did Scrivener, Aquamoeba, and Repel. We're definitely in the right color.
Yeah. Hmm.
Do we want Bad River over like a Scrivener?
I think. Well, hopefully the other Scrivener wheels. I think we want Bad River because we have Brainstorm.
What type of creature is a carrier?
It's a disease carrier.
Oh. Okay.
Yep.
Scrivener
So
Wield.
yeah.
We're in good shape on that one now.
I
Another
kind of
Scrivener.
yeah.
We
I
really
kind of
did need to pick up a Scrivener.
yeah. I figured that was gonna happen when we saw the first one.
Right. And we'll pick up CL Cleansing, yes.
Okay. So we may.
So far, so good. I'm still keeping Battle Screech in because it's double white, and we will be splashing white at best.
Yeah. We don't know if we're gonna play slide.
I mean, Slide is very powerful. We can just pick up another Gush here, though. Is there anything? One sec.
Or another Chainer's Edict.
Another Gush, another Chainer's Edict, another or a Manowar, or a Circular Project.
Yeah. What do you like between Gush and Chainer's Edict? They're both very good, of course.
I'm thinking Chainer's Edict.
Yeah, I think so too.
Now, the interesting thing is, since so many blue cards wheeled in the last pack, there's actually a slight chance that Gush would wheel.
Yeah,
Very
I think
slight, but
yeah,
I think it could happen.
your analysis there is correct. Okay, that's awesome. That card is going to win us more games than not. It's going to be our
Grizzly Fate.
Yeah.
You know what happens when I pass Grizzly Fate, right?
You lose to Grizzly Fate.
I lost to Grizzly Fate the last time I passed it too. I usually lose to Grizzly Fate when I pass the Grizzly Fate.
Well, it is a good card.
I don't know if Foil Brainstorm's worth anything. I feel like it is.
I think it might be.
Or there's Barrenmore or Deep Analysis.
Brainstorm is good now that we have a Psychotog.
Oh yeah.
And also we have Bad River.
Okay. Well then I'm gonna grab Brainstorm.
It's also cheaper. And
Agreed. Obsessive Search, maybe Grassland to find our white source for Slide if we play Slide. We might not even play Slide anymore.
we only have, a couple of effects actually. Two
Yeah.
expunges, a rescind, and then like
Akina even.
ooh, Ankh of Mishra. Wow. That's the
Yeah,
card that's gonna beat us.
I agree. That's why we just take it because there's nothing else good for us aside from an Addle.
Yeah, we can't actually ever beat Ankh, so I think we have to just hate that out.
Agreed. Mesmeric Fiend seems fine. Or another Brainstorm.
The first Fiend is better than the third Brainstorm, I think.
I think you're right. I agree.
Now, what did we want to wheel? Gush?
Yeah.
That's never gonna happen. It might. It might.
Um. Choking Tethers are an even. Maybe Choking Tethers because it can, like, allow our Psychotog to get through.
Yeah, it's fine.
We
Psychotog,
already have one even, so.
yeah, Psychotog is the one shot. Now, was this the
No,
pack?
it'd be next one.
Should we cut Goblin Trenches or do you want Tyrant's Choice?
We actually don't have a way to deal with Goblin Trenches.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we can just cut the trenches.
All right, my respect for trenches has grown exponentially.
I was actually able to beat a guy with trenches.
I watched
Oh, yeah.
in horror as you dirtled and did nothing, and then one was trenches.
Well, it worked.
I know.
The card's just ridiculous.
It's not. It's just goblins. It just makes
Right, but goblins are ridiculous.
Right. If you throw enough goblins at a problem, I think that's actually what the flavor quote is. Something like that.
Is
There's some goblin where it's like if you throw enough goblins at a problem, it's not a problem or something. Oh
Gush
wow.
Wheel.
You
Boom. Called
that
it.
that should not happen, but we'll happily take Gush.
Yep.
Okay.
So we're definitely a blue-black control with... Wow, that wheeled too. Dear me.
Yeah,
There's just cards that are wheeling, which I'm just like, why are these wheeling?
take that one too. Might not play three brainstorms, but you never know. We'll see.
Right. You never know. I mean, I guess our main win con is Psychotog, Killer Whale.
That's all we need actually.
Right. Just Psychotog. Just play Psychotog and bounce guys and defend him.
Yeah.
Make certain he doesn't get exiled. Aven or Barrenmore? Maybe Aven is just another way to attack.
Sure. The cycle train is left, I think, right?
We could still do it.
I don't think we have enough cyclers.
I mean, we have a decent chunk, but we don't. We're not focused on it anymore. We didn't get any of like what were they? The Predatory Night Stalker or Dark Hatchling though.
Right.
Although
The
although cycling to bounce your Scriveners to get back like brainstorms, counterspells, and whatnot seems kind
it's kind of cute, but it's not the greatest.
of right.
So you actually have to have those things in your graveyard first.
Right, right.
Yeah, the cycling is best when you have, you know, four or more guys on your field that have come to play effects, and also like enough cyclers, and we don't have either of those.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure. Still don't know why the hell it Gush wield. That was just foil.
Yep.
It can technically win a game if you need another guy, but we shouldn't need another guy.
Yeah, I'd feel bad playing that card, but
I've
I don't.
never actually played it in any deck.
Yeah, I don't think I have either.
I guess it's like there for black to use madness cards, but Really? Is that what you're having to rely on?
Right.
Why are you playing Madness in Black again?
I don't even know if there are any.
There are no actual Madness Black cards right now.
There has to be, right?
Not in this set.
Well, and I mean,
Oh,
there's got to be some.
overall, probably,
Yeah, there's got to be some discard card. I think there is.
probably. Do we want one or two Scriveners? Probably two.
Two actually. We have triple. Well, we'll see how many brainstorms and stuff we play, but
Right, we have double gush. We're gonna want these obsessive searchers because they go well with our bouncer.
and familiar, and we'll see if familiar.
Familiar with this guy. Probably actually do play that guy in this deck.
Yeah, we'll see.
I
What
mean,
this?
it's definitely a possibility. I'm just kind of grabbing right now, and then we'll go from there. But those are pretty good, but those are really good. That's just fine. Some number of those.
My neighbors are doing fireworks here.
They're doing fireworks here too.
Hopefully, you
Yeah,
can.
I could hear them, but
Okay.
I don't know if you
Hopefully,
could
the,
hear them when people were doing them near me.
yeah. So no one's getting shot, viewers. It's just fireworks.
Yeah, I don't know how well the viewers can hear them, but I know I can hear them. Like, can you hear those in the background for me?
No.
Well, that's good. Alright, so let's see. What do we want to cut? We want to cut 3 cards.
3 cards, huh? I'm
Cut
thinking.
one brainstorm already. So cut the paralyzed because it's Numbo with the edicts. That makes
Uh,
sense. Um,
Maybe just
cut
a
the
sorcerer.
sorcerer,
Yeah.
and then
You think this card is actually very good?
I actually have really been impressed by it each time I played it.
Okay, we'll play it then. Um,
Maybe we just don't need the Kina even. Go down to like 10 creatures.
I'd almost rather have the Kenai Haven over Skywing Haven.
Over Skywing Haven, just because it's got a bigger body to it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm fine with that. So we'll play Barrenmore and Bad River and some lands.
Let's see.
Suggested 10 to 5, which I think actually cut one in half.
We have 7. Now we have 8 black sources.
Okay, so now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Versus 1, 2,
Yeah,
3,
that's
4,
fine.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I almost find myself never agreeing with their suggestion. I think
I
this is.
usually adjust it up or down by 1.
Yeah. Yeah, this is fine.
See, because their suggestion gets like really skewed when you have a double blue here versus a double black here.
Yeah, we really want to hit black on 2.
Yeah, we definitely need to hit black on 2, or at least, I mean, have counterspell double blue. But, anyways, so far so good. We're gonna submit, and we'll see you all in round 1.